We are obviously present here as the cardiology leaders in India and globally. If you look at what are we kind of the broad message that Philips is going to give out here is focus on cardiology cutting across modalities. So what we are doing out here is fusing cardiac cath lab with ultrasound, with IVERS, FFR, and bringing it all together so that the outcome for the patient is much better than using a single modality of either an ultrasound or only the cath lab or only the IVERS. So the idea is how do you fuse the modalities to get the best outcome for the patients. So there are three launches that you could see out here. And let me take you one by one. And again, as I mentioned, these are cutting across the modalities, but what they bring out together is a better diagnosis and better patient care. So let me take the first one is the intrasight. Intrasight is an application by which you can get the images from IVERS and FFR coming together in the cath lab. You also have Epic CVX-I, which is an ultrasound, the new latest generation cardiology ultrasound, which can be used again in the cardiac cath lab. So you do not need to go back to your echo and get the images out here. In the cath lab itself, you could fuse the images of the ultrasound and the cath lab together at the same time. And then, of course, the third one is the HeartStart Interpret that we are launching here. That's a latest generation artificial intelligence empowered defib monitor that is there, and we would love to show you some of these features of that at our stall. So we are a very prominent player when it comes to World Heart Day. You will see us very actively promoting the heart care piece of it. We are also promoting as a company on the CPR trainings, and we are also involved in a lot of these initiatives to increase the awareness level of cardiac problems that we have. On the physician side, on the B2B space that we work on very actively, we train, as I said, around 7,000 plus doctors that we train every year.
The Epic CVX, designed for cardiology, built for better care. Innovation and you, Philips.